All right, y'all. Today, what we're talking about is inputting or plugging in variables. Um, Plugging in variables is another algebraic type of math that we're going to be using. With this, the first thing you need to have is a list of what your variables equal. If you look in here in the red, these are going to be the values for A, B, C, E, and F in our equations. The reasons we have to have values is because right here I've given us a bunch of expressions, but none of these expressions have any value. This last one has a couple numbers in it, but still you couldn't solve that expression because you don't have a number for all of those variables that are in there. We do have a list of variable values here in the red. So the first thing you need to do, if you have a question that needs you to plug in your variable values, every letter you have, you should change it to the number that plugs into it. What I mean by that is, looking at this first problem, I have A plus B. Well, when I look at my list over here, A equals 10, B equals 2. So if I'm solving A plus B, really I'm doing 10 plus 2. So A plus B equals 12. On every single problem I have, I do that, but I need to plug the correct values in first. This second one here, C plus F times B. C is 5 plus F is 20 times B is 2. I've changed my problem. For this one, I have two operations. I have add and multiplication. Remember, on your order of operations, multiplication comes before addition. So I'm actually going to do my multiplication first. 2 times 20 is 40. Now I can bring down the rest of my math. 5 plus 40 is 45. Here, I have EA. A lot of people get confused when you just see two letters next to each other. Sometimes people just put the two numbers, so E is 9 and A is 10, and they think the answer is 110. We do not just put the two numbers next to each other like that, although I understand why you would think that. Two letters next to each other actually means multiplication. So we have 9, which is E, times 10, which is A. So EA, or 9 times 10, is 90. Again, I'm just getting the numbers from the list and plugging in the correct thing where it should go. Let me move my computer over just a little bit so I can show you this last one we have over here. This last one is a little bit trickier. It's 2F. Those are next to each other, so that actually means 2 times F plus A minus 3. Again, I'm going to plug in my values first. F equals 20. 2 times 20 plus my parenthesis 10 minus 3. Order of operation says we need to do our parentheses first. So 10 minus 3, even though that's subtraction, it's in my parentheses, so I do that first. 10 minus 3 is 7. Now I can bring down my 2 times 20 plus 7 is what I got from that. Now, sorry if that glare is kind of reflecting on that. I have 2 times 20 plus 7. Multiplication comes before addition. 2 times 20 is 40. 40 plus 7 gives me 47. Y'all, the main things you need to know for plugging in or inputting your variables is your order of operations. Besides that, we're really just doing a math problem, but you have to plug in the values that you're given in the equation or the expression. Y'all, if you have a question, please send me an email. It should be on all of y'all's computers. It's just my name at wacoisd.org. If not, you can also send me a message through Clever, and it comes straight to my computer. If you need help, if you can't get to me other way through that, please have your parents call the school, or you can talk to me somehow through that way. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please make sure you do the assignment that goes along with this.